Hello, et bienvenue to another Dawson Robotics tutorial video. In this video, I'll be giving a brief description of how to use Autodesk CAD software Fusion 360 and how to create a three-dimensional object using two-dimensional cross-sections. So, after downloading the software from Autodesk website and opening it for the first time, you'll be asked to join a team, and then you'll be given this page with your workspace on the right and the projects on the left. The projects will be where all your files are stored, but what's nice about Fusion 360 is that all the files are connected to the cloud, which means if you access Fusion 360 from another device using the same account, you'll have all your files there as well. So let's create our first file. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to make a 1/4-20 hex bolt, which is very nice because it's just two cross sections with two different bodies. So the head and the shaft. And what's nice is that both the head and the shaft are prisms, which means it's just a cross section with a height. So let's create the shaft first. So to create a two-dimensional cross section, we create a sketch, and then we choose our plane. Let's choose the XC plane. And the shaft cross section, it's just a circle. So we could select the circle tool, go to the middle, and then do quarter. Now unfortunately, I just noticed the document is in millimeters. So what you can do to bypass this is that you can just multiply it by 1 and then inch, and then it recognizes inch and will convert it to inches. The other way you can do this is that you can just change the document settings here, and then go to inch, and now your file is in inches. So let me finish the sketch, and now let's give it a height. So to give it a height, you just hit the extrude tool up here, and then you do 1/2 an inch, or whatever height you want it to be, and now you have the shaft. Now let's create the head. So instead of using one of the planes for our sketch from the origin, we're going to use the face here. And what this does is that when we create if we decide to change the length of the shaft, then the head will move with the end of the shaft. So that'll just be very convenient if we ever need to change the height. So let's create the head. The head is a polygon. So we're going to use the circumscribed polygon because that's how the measurements for the head are normally done. And then the head is 7/16 of an inch normally. So 7 divided by 16. But since this is a radius, we have to divide that by 2. So that's the diameter. And now we have a 7/16 diameter hex head. And then same as the shaft, we just extrude it. I believe it's 0.15. And now we have our 1/4-20 hex head bolt. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something with this video, and I will see you next time.